Hello, brothers and sisters. How you doing? Today's title is Full Moon, June 14th, 2022. DNA upgrade coming, higher frequency of energy coming, and strawberry moon. So, in other words, the full moon will look closer to Earth. That way, it looks bigger. But this is a supermoon. This is a supermoon. So more energies have already started. And also, when a lot of you go to sleep, you're getting DNA upgrades and be more consciously aware, whether you like it or not. So even those that don't want to be, they're going to see what they don't. But this is about us, about you yourself. So, for example, you're in a matrix. Yes, you're in a matrix. Everything you see outside of you right now, you already created. Everything outside of you right now you see, you already created. We walk by faith, not by sight. We walk by faith. The reason being is because your thoughts is creating whatever's next coming to you. Also, Proverbs 23:7, as a man thinketh in the heart, so is he. That is your law of attraction, which is what you think you attract. So I'm going to use myself for example. I'm in the financial sector. I don't do it now, but I used to listen daily to people giving me predictions. Their predictions already said the stock market will crash, crypto, and I kept listening. So the universe is only giving me what I kept listening to. I could have just turned that off and walked by faith, not by sight, which is saying the stocks and cryptos will already go up, which I already did, but those seeds is for the future coming. And we do it collectively without even knowing it. So that's what's coming, more frequency of energy so you can see that your thoughts is creating your reality. So if you walk by faith, not by sight, you're supposed to go within, look at your stock yourself and say it's going up. And then your higher self will show you where to look. But if you're seeing someone constantly giving you negative, why would you tune in? Unless you love negativity. When you yourself can walk by the faith. So that's what's coming. We're getting more enhanced of our emotions. So the moon only enhances your emotions. So I'm always in the love frequency at all times. That's your highest state of frequency is your love, and it's up to you to choose. Everything is your choice. You don't have to participate in things outside of it. Who told you that? See? So I don't participate. I participate with my thoughts and focus my thoughts on what I want. So I now see everything going up. I always say that. Keep listening to, and this is what we're supposed to do. You walk by faith, not by sight. You walk by faith. So that's what's coming, more enhanced. So it's vital that you yourself are aware of your thoughts. So instead of saying I want government, you just say now governments of love. They have to change. If you say this person's good or evil, that's, you just look in the mirror. It's not for you to decide who's good or evil. It's just, they're going through their own reality with their own thoughts, but just send love. I've done this one before. My family and friends have cut me off. Look what I said, and then I get it. So you have to say, my family loves me. And then another thing you can do, start closing your eyes. And this is the now moment. Put yourself more at the now moment. Close your eyes. Now, where are your feet? Where are your hands? This takes you out of your ego state. What are you smelling? What do you see when you close your eyes? Well, that's what you'll see in the future. These are tools that we can do to keeping us in the now and focused on us putting forth what we want. When you close your eyes, how do you see who's running the planet? It should be yourself. I myself am running the planet with my consciousness. I just told you, we walk by faith, not by sight. Proverbs 23:7, as a man thinketh in the heart, so is he. And your law of attraction, what you think you attract. It's been right there. But we're getting more upgrades to be more consciously aware. Also, there's a new movie that you should check out because they give us answers in movies. It's called Everything, Everywhere. That's a consciousness matrix type movie. It was about a lady who didn't want to, she had power, but she didn't want to take her power. And I don't want to give away the movie, but that's what it is. It's like us now. We have power, but a lot of us is in victim mode, not knowing we're the hero. They don't tell you that you're the hero. You're the hero because your consciousness is creating that reality outside of you. Who told you? I'll repeat it. I have to repeat it so it gets through so you can really think. Who told you you had to participate? So if you don't agree with war, why do you watch war? So universe is neutral, works off free will consent. If you keep watching, you keep getting. So when I watch things outside now, it's to see how what my thoughts are creating. Then I know how far we are. So I watch the outside as I'm first with my thoughts, and then I look outside to see how what I put in the collective consciousness is coming to reality outside of me. I did videos a couple weeks ago about that, and now I'm just hearing some people just doing these videos. I told you, when it could be me or anyone. When we do these videos, it goes into collective consciousness. But guys, the full moon is going to bring enhanced energies. So some of your dreams, you will start to remember some of your dreams. Some of you will remember who you really are. It'll be different stuff, man. But it's all based on your emotions. The moon is based on your emotions. If you're always in love, you have nothing to worry about. But if you live in that fear state, you're only going to see more fear. Because somebody told me, to know God is be feared of God. I'm like, the God I know is only love. There is no fear. Why would I fear a loving God? Why would I fear a loving God? The God I know is only love. He stays neutral. And he gave us domain so he gave us power already to the earth. And he just sits neutral. And in your subconscious brain, that's what you get outside of you. So the reality you see now is not the reality. The reality is when you close your eyes. Now what do you see? Well, that's what you'll see coming forward in the future. So these collective consciousness are rising. That's where we're going to. We're learning our power that's been hidden from us. A manipulator would never let you know that. But Proverbs 23 said, I grew up in the church, but I really think about it. That's what you're seeing. But you guys take care. Also recommended, watch what you're eating so you get the more enhanced upgrades. And drink lots of water. If you got some sage, that'll help get some of the evil spirits. You can light a candle. That'll help bring the energies to you. But enjoy these upgrades. I'm not giving you something of fear. I'm letting you know you have all the power in what's going to happen tomorrow, the next day, and the next day. So when you see stocks down, you never say stocks down. You never say crypto's down. That's the trick. That's the matrix. You walk by faith, not by sight. You always see them up. We have the power. Our thoughts is creating that next reality for tomorrow. But if collectively everyone keeps listening to these people, not walking by walking by sight instead of faith, whose fault is that? You don't have to tune in. It's your choice. I don't tune in to people not giving me things uplifting or not knowing who they are, because there's levels. If I pass the first grade, why would I continue to listen to someone in the first grade? These are all your choices, but it should be a leveling up. And I send all this in love, guys. I'm just trying to make you aware that your thoughts today is creating what's tomorrow. Also, when you walk, take more awareness of your steps, because what you're doing is you're taking control of your ego and being more in the present. Because your ego mind will go to the subconscious and drive you to the autopilot with all those thoughts. But you can control that. Think of every step. Look at your hands. Look at where your eyes are focusing. This is putting you more in awareness. And then what's that doing is making you more aware of your thoughts. But you guys, I send this in love. You guys take care. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy the upgrades. Enjoy the high frequency of energy coming in, bringing in more awareness. I send the love and light. Bye-bye.